had to stop for a minute and make sure the videotape was working right, because it videotapes a little slower than I'm talking. So we might have to fix our phone to be on the right setting one day. So I'm just pushing the paint through, pushing her through. But I'm just thinking about what a blessed day we had out here. We had beautiful sunshine. I created a new concoction to fertilize my plants, and I'm getting flowers, and they're standing all up, and they're smiling at me when I go outside. I don't know about you, I'm a little strange. I talk to my plants. Because they're living too, you know. People don't think about it, but your plants live. And they need food. And they need love, just like you. Actually, there was a study that if you talk to your plants and you play music to them, they actually grow better. And they're healthier. Try it. You gotta love people that study things like that, right? Who have time to do that. Oh, I'm gonna study plants and see if they grow better with music and love. Okay, I'm going to end up tipping this a little bit because it looks like it's a little thick in the middle, and I want to make sure my paint is all even. There we go. I'm just tipping it. I know you can't see it, but trust me, I'm just tipping it to make my life easier and your life easier. So I don't have an hour video that you're watching. I am trying to get all the sides. You know the rules about the sides. We have to get the sides painted along with the top of your canvas, because this type of art, a lot of people do not use frames. They like the sides because the sides are part of the art. And you should be thinking about your sides the whole time you're doing your art, because they are part of the art. And they're cheaper. It's cheaper too, this type of art, canvas art, because you don't have to buy a canvas, which is great. I mean, you don't have to buy a frame, which is great. And I was talking about frames in the last video, and the type of frames that most people buy for this art, if you like frames, is floating frames. So they just kind of float in there. You don't have glass on top, because normally we do resin or some type of protection on the art. Like, I'll do the back when you guys aren't here, or the front. It's your front, my back. But what was I talking about? I was talking about frames, right? I know. So make sure that when you try this, that you get your sides. And you saw me just put paint around the edges, and now I'm just blowing it out in there. I might have to come around and I can fix that later after. They're all fixed on this side, but they're not fixed in the front that you see, which is my back of my canvas. Because if I do that, then I will cover up the film, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to wait till afterwards. And I see more bubbles again. Bubbles, bubbles, troubles. So what do? We torch. Well, we're supposed to torch. This one takes a little bit to start. It's old. I don't know if you heard the story about my husband when we first started doing this about 5 years ago. And he lit his eyebrows and his hair on fire, and his eyelashes all blew up because of the propane and the thing. It didn't want to work right. I think we went through about 5 torches until we found the one we like, because with this art, you have to do what makes you happy, what you like, and what works best for you. So if I do things one way, it doesn't mean that you have to do them that way. You do things your way. Okay, I'm gonna put the ribbon on, and I think I'm gonna do a design like, I think we'll go like this, and a little one like that, and a little one like that, and a little one like that. We'll try that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a green called Mayan metallic green, and it's a really pretty paint. They have them in 8-ounce jars on Blick.com, and they have them in little tiny like ounce jars. They're pretty pricey, but it's a really pretty paint. If you want to see it, I can't see the thing. If you want to see it, it's a green metallic, a very dark green, like a phthalo green. And I'm going to do my layout. And I said I was going to go like